Hi, I'm Alan Milway with Trackside here in Andorra. It's a brand new track for this year, very different, and it's got a lot of diverse elements to it. The conditions here, it's really hot, it's really dry and it's really dusty, and that means that the terrain doesn't actually offer a lot of grip. So the riders are somewhat struggling to slow down into the corners, and because of that they're trying to get this balance between all out speed and having the control to manage their momentum. Get slightly offline, go slightly too hot into a corner and you've got a lot of problems. The winner at this race, I think this weekend, is going to be the person that's able to conserve that speed as much as possible and find that fine balance, get that fine line between all out speed and keeping control. There's a number of elements on this track. It's split sort of into different sections. At the top we've got some big bike park berms and some big jumps. These are huge jumps. It's really impressive to see the riders take these in their stride. From here we go into some rock sections, but there are a number of lines that are developing, inside lines and outside lines. It's a really rough terrain and rough track where they're trying to maintain speed. And then we drop into the forest. The forest is a little bit more almost like an EWS style, corners, keeping speed, not that steep. We've also got some bridges. Now the bridges are actually quite tricky, and it wouldn't surprise me whether we see some mistakes happen on what potentially is the easiest part of the track, just because riders are trying to push on something where there isn't much grip because of the construction of the bridge. Because of the nature of the track, it's so high speed, but it's also very, very tight. Riders are going to be going all out, and that could end up leading to some mistakes. We might see some shuffling around of the top end of the order, but also some riders might have some incredible splits, but also then end up going offline or making a mistake that could lead to a crash.
Woo! Good, boss. All good.
For riders that are getting into racing, a track like this really does highlight some key factors when it comes to your approach. You want to build speed gradually. A lot of these riders haven't just gone flat out into this first run, they've gradually built up their speed. The other key point to make is that they're not just going full guns blazing, they're trying to find that fine balance between speed and control. Toby Driscoll in back of shot, styling it up for the cameras. Yeah, Tobes. Cool. That's an outtake.